listening to the Fox and Raven podcast.
Welcome to the Fox and Raven podcast. I'm KOS, the King of Sorrow, aka Fox. And to the right of me, on the side of me, is J-Toon, aka Raven. What's up, Toon?
What's up, man?
Let's, another day, another podcast. More money, more problems. Boats and hoes. Let's get it on, baby.
More money, no problems. You know what I mean?
Prestige worldwide, baby.
Worldwide. Yeah, so yeah, man, just to, kick everything off. If you guys want this fly ass hoodie, you can go catch it at foxandravenent.com. We got a new color block Fox and Raven hoodie. I got one on the way, as a matter of fact. Make sure you guys
look at it from the side. Yeah, it look clean even on that side. It look clean on that side too. Yeah, Playboy.
You can keep that steel logo out the picture though. Speaking of steel supplements, man.
Disrespectful.
Speaking of steel supplements, one of the very first things, if people don't know, let me give you guys a little history lesson on Fox and Raven. The very first time we made Fox and Raven a brand, it was Fox and Raven Fitness. That was the very first Fox and Raven thing. It was Fox and Raven Fitness. We wanted a theme and an outfit and all kinds of shit for when we did the Spartan race. We was about to go like furries and shit almost. Yeah. in a straight up Fox outfit and a Raven outfit. Like we had like armor and we was about to cosplay like some Spartan shit with like a big ass fox tail going down your arm, Raven wings on mine. We was about to go all out for the Spartan race, man. So
we look like Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man 1 sitting there coloring and everything.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we were going and looking at football pads to like cut up and make shit out of it at a Sports Authority when it used to be over there. Yeah, man. We was doing the most. We was about to go all out. So we wanted to make, something because we had a lot of shit. We had VCOM, Vision Comics, VCOM Records, Death by Imagination, Alienation. Like there was a gang of shit that we had, and we wanted something for our fitness shit. And we was like, we made this logo, put the little, the little leaf circle thing. We had the fox, the raven, some design and shit. We're like, this is Fox and Raven Fitness.
I want to bring that back one time, just the fox logo and the raven with the wreath. Just have it on one shirt.
Yeah, like I still got that shit. My little yellow tank top. I'm waiting until I fit back into that motherfucker. But
yeah, do you still have that design? That shit would be hard.
Yeah, it's still on my computer. We should make a little throwback.
Yeah, and you can still have the original logo. Well, it's probably on the back or something, and just have the small. Yeah, that shit would be hard.
It was super dope. So
you could put classic or something, or retro or established. Since it is looking all Greek mythology shit, you could put that EST underneath it.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking.
So anyway. So point of that is, we've been on and off with fitness stuff. If you follow our Instagram, if you follow our YouTube and stuff like that, you'll see fitness videos here and there, but it hasn't been our priority. Even now, I mean, as far as my priority goes, it's mostly the streaming stuff, but I want to get full time back into fitness. Like, so one of the things I did to kind of try to push myself is I joined this thing called Healthy Wage, right? And I'm not going to tell you guys how much. So what you do is basically you bet on yourself to lose weight. You do a weigh-in, you have to record this video a specific way so they know you're not cheating. And then you put a time limit on yourself, minimum 6 months. And you have to pay, you're paying for this bet based on, you have to say how much weight you're going to lose within this time limit. If you lose that amount of weight, then you get a payout. If not, then they keep your money. So I'm not going to tell everybody how much I put, because I put a ridiculous number, but it's basically, I put like $300 down. And if I lose the weight in 6 months, I win $3,000.
Oh yeah. So what is it? Oh yeah, you said you're not gonna say how much. I'll figure it out.
I'll tell you later. But it's just, for the people, because I'm gonna get those people, they're gonna pop in the chat and be like, oh, that's unhealthy. That's not how you lose weight. That's, what I mean? That's too much. You gotta lose 2 pounds a week only and all that bullshit. I'm trying to make money, bitch. I'm trying to get paid. Like, what I mean? When we did the Spartan race, in 90 days, I lost 82 pounds. Remember that shit? I lost a gang weight. I went from 304 to 212 pounds. That's how big I got, and I lost that much weight in 90 days training for that Spartan race. I'm talking about, we went to the gym at 5 a.m. in the morning. We went swimming with weights on in the afternoon. We went to the beach every night at like 9-10 o'clock and ran on the beach and then went straight to the gym after that. We was working every day for those Spartan races.
Yeah, we was, and yeah, we were trying to reenact the certain obstacles. We had the buckets of sand and rocks and all kind of stuff, weighted clothes, like you said. We was trying to get it in, but that's good that you betting on yourself, you know, because nobody you can disappoint but you.
Exactly.
You know, I spent all this money and didn't reach no goal, you know. But that's what speaking of that, not to cut you off, but that's what one of my coworkers said. He said, because I was talking about the Spartan race too, and I was like, oh, how dedicated I was, and now because you have the yo-yo thing, you yo-yo diet, yo-yo workouts, whatever. I feel like he said pretty much what he said there. You don't have that same drive. There's no goal. You got to set a goal, something that you really, really want to go for. A goal.
Otherwise, you could do it anytime. It could always be tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I really got to get in that mindset of training for something. Like when it was just, like you said, the Spartan race, we knew we had until December, 18 to get from now until December 18, got to get in shape. You're like, man, so it's a dedicated, set mind and purpose kind of goal. So now it's more like training, but it's like training and I'll fall off 3-4 days, train again one day, 3-4 days later, train again the next day. It's nothing, the same consistency like it once was. So I got to figure out a goal for myself. And I found one too, but I just need to focus. Go ahead.
Oh no, what were you about to say?
Oh, it's like I just want to. I'll get to personal goals in a minute when we get there. But yeah, I just have to go. So, well, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say, like when you mentioned, you know, like because we did have, not only did we have a goal, but we had a structure where, like you said, we researched the obstacles. We went to view a Spartan race before we did one, just to look at how, you know, how shit was going down. We looked at all the obstacles. We designed our own exercises to make ourselves better at those obstacles. And we got the dirtiest, craziest looks in the gym from people. They were watching us do shit and they were like, what the fuck are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? Like, you don't do that like that. You don't do it like that. And those are the same people who came in there every single night and saw us making crazy fucking gains and progress that they weren't making. And then we started coming in and they were doing the exercises that they were looking at us funny for. So fuck you guys if you guys ever listen to this.
I still got the skinny ass legs that I got. No, I'm joking. But you know, no, but that is true though. It was like, you know, trend setting and all that, trailblazing, eyebrow raising, pie eating.
No.
Start saying the rock shit. But no, that's true. There
was some pie eating. We did go to Planet Fitness to do that shit. So they did have pizza pies and Tootsie Rolls and all that good shit. You know, donuts in the mornings.
Yeah, trailblazing, eyebrow raising, pie eating, all that kind of shit. But that's true. Like what you said. I like the fact that you have a goal for however the weight goal that you're trying to lose. But you really have that motivation behind what you're trying to get to.
And I mean, worst case scenario is I try my hardest, and even if I don't make it and I lose my money, at least I've made like X amount of progress. You know what I mean? It's like I might not make it all the way, but as long as I get close to that, then it's like fuck it. At least I lost some weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, and then I got to do a brief a brief shameless plug, and they're not sponsoring this video, but I'm gonna say it. If y'all don't know the hustle right now, for $15, you get a 15-pound weight at Marshall's right now. I just picked me some up, dog. 15
Marshall's is still a thing?
And Marshall's, but the thing about it is the messed up part of the game, I thought they were real solid iron, cast iron.
Is it the sand ones?
It's the damn sand in there.
That's what I got, the sand ones. I got them off. But check this out. This is what I did, because I thought mine were weights too. I ordered them from, I forgot where I ordered them, or somebody sent them to me, and I thought they were weights. They're like 5 pound, 10 pound, 15 pound. And I got all excited, and they came in the mail. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's light as fuck. And then I open it up and they're all hollow. So I'll tell you right now, go to Lowe's, you could get you a big ass bag of sand for like $1.50 and then fill that shit up. It may be $2. I got like two big ass bags of sand. I accidentally fucked around and got the wet sand the first time, and I had to take that shit back. But
sand?
Yeah, there's like wet sand for like certain types of architecture shit. Don't get the wet sand, get the dry sand, because the wet sand you cannot get into the little fucking hole for the weight. That shit is a pain in the ass. I tried to do it and it just wasn't working. I went and got some dry sand.
One stupid ass to go get some cement and try to be like,
right, I know, right? Yeah, make that shit. The cement might be a better option because then you don't have to worry about the shit spilling out. Because I'm not gonna lie, them little plastic things are on edge sometime, and I'm like curling and shit, and I expect like one of them things to fall out and sand be all over my living room floor.
Yeah, man, I thought it was a super comfort because you know how hard it is. It's probably not as hard as it was last year around this time. No, around March and January and the rest of the year. I haven't really looked, so I'll take that back. I was going to say how hard it is to find weights or any kind of gym equipment.
Oh yeah, it's a lot easier now. That shit's everywhere. Dick's Sporting Goods got some good prices. Amazon got them. Another thing too that
the prices went down. Like you find some real dumbbells and shit like that.
Yeah, you can find decent dumbbells now for not $100 for 20-pound dumbbells and shit.
Yeah, see, my dumbass was thinking that it was a hustle. I'm like, yeah, these gonna be hard to find, and they look all shiny and fucking cast iron shit on the outside of the picture. Then I get them. I said, man, what the fuck is this? But I was like, you know what? I'll stick with them. I mean, it was $15 for 15-pound dumbbell.
Yeah, well, what you guys should do though is you guys should go to foxandravenent.com if you and you guys, we got some fat burners, we got some creatine, we got protein powder, we got 2 different types of pre-workout. If you want the stronger pre-workout with the beta alanine to get you all tingly, go for the tropical sunrise. If you want something a little lighter because you're a newbie, go for the grape. So just throwing that out there right now. I just ordered me 2 bottles of fat burners today.
And if you don't remember what it was, it's right there at the bottom of the screen going across. Went the wrong way. foxandravenent.com. You can go check that out right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can, actually finish the video, go back to it, and then come back to the video.
Fox and Raven ENT. And then, so one more time, too, before we get too much into this, I did change our social media tag again. Because Sly is a Fox, Fly is a Raven. Slides the Fox, Flies a Raven was long as fuck, and that's only one time. So it's Fox and Raven, but it's FXNRVN. So it's like like the Greek shit right there.
I'm gonna get it tattooed, please.
Fox and Raven. I know, and then I'm gonna change it.
And we definitely should have that across the shirt, just like it says "Steel" right there. Not trying to show them.
FXNRV.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
And put it in the Greek letters too.
And put it in the Greek letters too. That'd be dope. And have little Kratos come out the bottom.
Little Kratos.
Yeah. But yeah. So to get on my like fitness goals, what I'm thinking about now, I think I mentioned it to you last time. Either we was on air or off air. But what I googled it, did a little bit of research, and it says that you can. It was like everything that I read for like the last 6 hours was saying that you can get ripped or you cut tone definition and take creatine at the same time, even though it puts water weight, but the water that it provides would be good for the muscles, the hydration of the muscles, whatever. So I was like, so that's what I'm gonna do. It was like where I got fat was, even now I'm getting a little chunky, but where it is my diet. Like you said, my nutrition is the problem.
The diet is the number one thing. And two, before we get into this segment, because I have a little bit of shit to say about my diet and creatine and all that shit. I am a certified personal trainer. I do have a certificate in kinesiology as well as sports nutrition. So if you guys try to come in here and correct me, you can suck a dick. Plain and simple.
You can't say that to the people, man. You can't say that.
I can say that to them hating ass people that want to comment, Mr. Know-It-All Facebook scientists and shit. You guys can suck it.
Disrespect the levels.
So with me, creatine, you could definitely still get cut and ripped. It does put most of the water weights in your muscles, but the thing like with me is that I'm overweight like significantly to where I want to just cut and burn fat, and when I take creatine, that shit does hold more weight. It's different when you're trying to like get your gains and not bulk up, but get cut, build muscle, all that shit. And it's like it could be beneficial to me as well. I'm not gonna say it's not, because when I did lose that 82 pounds in the 90 days or whatever, I did do it on we used to use that creatine. Remember the Beast one?
Oh yeah.
And the little blue tub. So I did use creatine during that entire time, but I noticed this time around, I don't know if it's because motherfucker getting older and shit, but I did not notice this time around that anytime I started the creatine, my weight loss would just stop. Even though I'd be on the same diet, same workout routine, I would just stop losing weight. So then when I would cut it out, then I would start losing weight again. So I'm just gonna pause on the creatine for now, because my main goal here is going to be weight loss, especially since I got money on myself now. I'm gonna be doing the UFC,
like
taking salt baths and shit.
Like a racehorse, bet it on yourself.
Exactly. I'm gonna be fucking sitting at the gym on the bike in the fucking trash bag sauna suit, and everybody's gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy because I go to a bodybuilder gym. I don't go to like a Choose or a Planet Fitness or a 24 or LA Fitness. I go to a gritty ass bodybuilder gym. So, like I feel like they look down on motherfuckers when people are trying to do cardio. Like it's like the cardio machines are literally in the gym. So who's a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it feels like, man. Every time I'm doing cardio, I feel like so fucking judged. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm just saying. So you just get that feeling, that and then the cardio equipment is facing the window, so you're looking out the window, and so that everybody can talk shit behind your back. Like you can't see none of the people looking at you while you do cardio because all the cardio equipment's in the corner facing the wall and
this
shit.
Motherfucker over here.
Yeah. Look at this motherfucker using an elliptical like a bitch. The people, like everybody, man, the gym that I go to, everybody in there is big as fucking all cut up. I'm like so out of place in there, but like I said, I don't give a fuck. You could kiss my ass.
Yeah, so I and like I said, yeah, what you said is true. That speaking of new goals, like the new diet, but so I'm gonna go by what you said with the creatine. I'm gonna do that, but it is my nutrition, like you said. I was reading because it was like, but as I was reading, I want to do a high protein. I was trying to figure out a way to do it. I think a high protein, no junk, no stuff like that, but a high protein diet. Mixed it with the creatine, but it said of course you need a lot of, and it was of course you need a lot of cardio too, and it was talking about how you could get ripped in like 4 weeks, all these little different shits on YouTube, ripped in 4 weeks, ripped in 6 weeks.
I actually contemplated doing the keto diet at one point, because the keto diet is all protein and no carbs, but then it's like the way that me and you train, the way that we work out. Like when we go to the gym, we go fucking hard, and it's like you need those complex carbs for your, for your energy and shit. A lot of people that do keto, they don't work out. You know what I mean? They do it to lose weight without having to work out. So you're on a protein and fats with no carbs, and it's like, it's good to cut out simple carbs like sugars and shit like that. You don't need that shit, but you have to have carbs if you're like going hard at the gym.
Yeah, see, that's what it's like. I know I can do more research, and it was like you could get more cereal, the more serious cereal. Don't
eat cereal if you on a diet, motherfucker.
Eat cereal in the morning. You get more serious about it by counting macros and all that kind of other shit. But what I was thinking is like the old school way that we did it. When you go back to like the gritty way of doing it, mix it with a little other shit. Like the old school way we did it was with like no junk food at all. Cut all that shit out. Soda candy, all that shit, but do like oatmeal like we did with the protein in it. That's it. Oatmeal with protein, and maybe like a little peanut butter if you want to throw it in there. That's even more protein.
Yeah.
For like a meal, like, and then this is how I was gonna eat like every single day, starting like as soon as I can, today, tomorrow, whatever. So oatmeal and protein, probably one slice of bread and maybe eggs, right? Just maybe for a breakfast. A lunch, like a mid-meal lunch thing, because you have to eat a lot more, take in a lot more protein. So I was like, a lunch thing is 50 grams of protein, a shake with some peanuts and maybe some fruit, right? And that would be lunch. So it's still about cut. It's like I'm trying to cut and bulk at the same time because I'm trying to get ripped. So it's still, and then look, like that would be lunch. And then like your lunch or whatever, your next meal or whatever snack would be like dinner or something like that. And I was thinking like one chicken breast, veggies, brown rice, right? And then like a snack after that would be another shake, another protein shake. So that'll be at least 50 and 50, 100 grams of protein, 100 grams of protein. I know it's something like you got to take as much protein as you weight, all that kind of other stuff. So like 100. So for right now, just off the shakes alone, that's 100 grams of protein. And that's not including like if I put a scoop of peanut butter in a protein shake, blah, 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 blah. So just off the shakes alone, that's 100 grams of protein. One chicken breast, some brown rice and veggies, and eat that every fucking single day. Just dedicate that for the next couple of months.
So that's what I'm doing. I have the holy Mrs. Dash seasoning. I got the Mrs. Dash. I got 8. I got 4. So I'm gonna do two chicken meals per day. I have it separated into buffalo and barbecue. I got 8. I got 8 turkey thighs. I mean 8 chicken thighs. I got 4, 4 barbecue, 4 buffalo, and then a whole big ass pot of.
Is it like in a bag or something? Is it frozen? Like that's
no. I meal prepped it. It was frozen chicken, turkey chicken breast, and then I thawed it out, and then I baked it. I baked it all with the seasoning and shit, and then containered it up, meal prepped it, and then I got like a big ass pot of rice. I was thinking about switching off between rice and quinoa and shit, and then like I have my shakes in the morning. I do the protein with peanut butter, the flaxseed, chia seeds, fucking all a couple little veggies in it, like so I forgot. My girl makes the shakes. She's the vegan in the house, so she makes that shit like super high protein, fucking all healthy shit.
Yeah, my girl is super health conscious too. She's all veggied out and as well. Yeah. So, but she still get down on meat. She's not a wholly completely vegan, but she's super health conscious of you got to take these multivitamins and
we do that too. I got the men's 1-a-days and the fucking what was that shit? What was that shit called? What was that shit called? It was something that reminded me of Tiger's Blood. Let me see what it was. Hold on. It is
we all gummies out over here. We taking gummies every day. Gummy vitamins, gummy vinegar, apple vinegar gummies, gummy fucking multivitamin gummies, fish oil.
I think it was like lion's mane extract or something like that. And that's supposed to be good for like your mental health. We do the 1-a-days, we do the zinc, we do the all that shit. We make sure we, shitload of broccoli to get enough fiber for the day, because fiber is one thing that Americans especially have the lowest amount of reaching every day is fiber. Keeps your shit regular, keeps your digestion running.
Yeah, she got me on gummies, dog. We like like I said, gummy multivitamins, gummy vinegar. What's that? Apple vinegar, whatever. Apple vinegar gummies.
I'm an adult, so I take pills.
Yeah. we all gummied out. I'm talking about gummies, just gummy vitamins. Says like, take your gummies. Why, mom? Gummies.
It's okay. They're the Flintstone vitamins. They taste good. I love the Flintstone. Give me a Barney and a Dino.
Yeah, so that's what I'm on too, trying to pump in these multivitamins, because just like we everything you ever read is just as much supplements you got to take. You want to make sure that you're taking food behind it.
Yeah, the food got to be the main thing. You always want to have like Whole Foods want to be your first resort, but and then same thing like and then I'm getting back on the intermittent fasting too, because I was also doing that when I lost all that weight. So I'm only gonna have a 4-hour eating window per day, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm hella fasted.
Yeah, I'm about to go. I was trying to, but I'm starting today, but I'm really gonna start better on my nutrition when I get paid, so I can buy everything that I need to go hardcore. But I'm starting today, as in the way that I want to eat, because you got to start making a habit of it to get it. And I'm thinking I'm trying to test it out. I was thinking like 3 months. I might have to push it to like 4 months to see if I can get that definition that I'm going for to get ripped.
Right.
Not, and I was thinking even fat burners, but I'm not like, if I do take fat burner, the shredded or the lipo or our fat burners, lipo 6, whatever the different fat burners, I'm thinking like I gotta have something on my stomach. So pretty much that oatmeal and everything else would work.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like a 4-month plan, dog. Just do that. I'm about to be tired of eating chicken, dude. And just do like chicken every day, eat the same shit.
I'm on a 6-month plan, so because I have to. Like I said, I'm gonna win this money, man. I'm not fucking around.
I'm thinking like torturing yourself like that to reach your goal for like at least till you get tired of chicken and not eat nothing. Of course you're gonna switch it up in between. It's like, oh, you don't have to do it. Yeah, of course I'm gonna have like sandwiches and shit like that. Of course you're gonna have like you can have a sandwich, turkey sandwich, whatever, and all the rest of the other shit. There's stuff you're gonna eat in between. But I'm talking about my main goal is a high protein, cutting out unnecessary foods and fats and shit like that. Eating avocados, all that kind of shit. All this stuff that basically basically all the help going to like a clean eating. Pretty much, I'm trying to do clean.
And that's what I was telling somebody too when I was like, oh, I'm starting to diet. And oh, diets are the worst. And you know, we always talked about this too, where you know, it's like I'm not so much going on a diet. It's that I'm changing my current diet. And that's the thing where people always fuck up, is they always make these temporary changes and shit. We used to, you know, we had our little motto, eat for performance, not for taste. Yeah. And it's like, that's, you know, that's what it's supposed to be about. The food is fucking fuel. People take that shit too. It's like, it's too personal. It's like people associate their feelings with fucking food. Oh, I want to go eat this and do this. And it's like, yeah, you know, and I do it in a sense where
women, because if they don't eat, they got a damn attitude, and you got to deal with it.
Right.
Especially.
And I mean, I'm guilty of this.
I said it again, especially women.
And I'm guilty of it in the sense that it's like, you know, like I like to go out with my girl. I like to take her out. We like to go get fucked up and drink, go to bars, do all that kind of shit. So it's like, it's not, you know, it's not that I fucking, oh, I want a burger today. I'm about to go to McDonald's every day. It's none of that shit, but it's going out and getting fucked up. You know what I mean? And then you get drunk munchies and shit. And then, you know, you're sitting there eating appetizer, you bar hopping, eating appetizer after appetizer. You don't realize how much that shit stacks up.
Yeah, dog, I know what you're talking about. You know, eating this fucking boneless wings and steak fries and shit. It'd be like 3 o'clock in the morning. Both y'all drunk and shit. You fucking bomb. Oh, we'll start better tomorrow. Exactly. We'll do better tomorrow and shit.
Getting Taco Bell on the way home and shit.
Yeah, man. Taco Bell, McDonald's, all these double wrapper papers in my car, all kind of shit.
Yeah.
What you want to eat? Whatever. Shit, fuck it. Yeah, dog. So so I'm cutting out all that shit. But I've been doing good on the drinking part. We drink like some wine and stuff like that. But it's like, yeah, you got to cut out all the shit that's really, really bad. Pretty much, it's just like you said, we're eating clean. I'm not going on a diet. Just switching my diet, what I consume.
And see, the thing too is I have to do my weigh-in today. So for the healthy wage. So what I'm doing is I'm eating nasty today so I could like pump my weight up so that it's easier to knock that first little bit off. Like we had pizza last night. I got some leftover pizza I'm about to eat for breakfast. I'm about to go to my girl's work, get a little drink, have some chicken wings and shit. And then I'm gonna do my weigh-in when I'm nice and fucking bloated and fat and shit. That's what I'm gonna do my weigh-in. And then by tomorrow I'll be like 8 pounds lighter and shit. Cause every time, you know, like right when you eat, you know, you look like hella, like if you weigh yourself, never weigh yourself after you eat, unless you're doing healthy wage. then make sure you do.
Yeah.
That should be down 5-6 pounds, like as soon as I wake up in the morning.
Man, boy, I'll be sitting over there. If I was you, order all that nasty shit, whatever you can afford today, just because. A little bit of everything, just because. Yep. Yeah, let me get some fries, and on top of that fries, put all kind of cheese and chili and kind of shit. Yeah, throw some whipped cream on top of that shit. Put a strawberry.
Give me some of that grease from the back and just dump that on the fries.
And I just get a shot of grease and a little shot glass. I get a little shot of grease in this shit, the chicken grease, just because.
It reminds me of Grandma's Boy. If we pay extra, could we get some grease or fat?
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead. We gotta go ahead and end this one real quick.
Yeah, man. So, make sure you guys go to foxandravent.com. Check out our shit. We got a dope ass new hoodie. We got some fitness gear. We got the Edgar Allan Swole muscle shirt. That shit has been blowing up right now. People have been loving that Edgar Allan Swole muscle tee. Go cop.
I can't wait to buy me some shit. Y'all think I'll be playing every time I'm here? Tuno, I'm serious. He get the receipts.
Yeah.
Tuno, I can't wait to buy me some shit.
And then yeah, we, like I said, we got the supplements. Our supplements, I'm gonna be fair and give you fair warning. It's not as intense as like, you know, some other supplements, because I didn't want to pump our shit up full of crazy shit for people that can't do nothing. There's other shit for that. We made our supplements, they're, you know, middle grade, on the higher end of middle grade, but they're hella affordable for we got some of the most affordable fitness supplements out there right now.
So it ain't dirt weed, it's just regular weed.
Yeah, we got the chronic, but not the kush. You know what I mean? We got the chronic 2000.
It's the cane without the coke. You know what I'm saying? It's there.
It's the coke without the cane. I don't know.
It's coke without the cane. You know what I mean? But it's there. It'll get you high, just not high.
It's good. Trust me. And then, like I said, you guys will see all of my shit. I'm using only our supplements. during this, you know, period of time where I'm losing weight. You'll see my before and after shit, and you'll see that this was all done with Fox and Raven subs.
And I'm only using other people's supplements just because. But no, I use our supplements too. It's good. It's just not impactful because you got to remember, me and Toon been taking all the supplements that we created are new, and other supplements we were using. It's like trying to wean yourself off of some stronger shit you've been using for years and years and years.
And once that other shit is out of your system, though, our shit works pretty good. Like the grape, the grape doesn't work that good for me because I'm used to the stimulants and shit. So the Tropical Sunrise works for me as a good pre-workout. But the Fat Burners, though, Fat Burners had me on a fucking bomb one. Those Fat Burners get me all fucking twitchy and shit. at least the first few days, and then you get used to it.
You gotta remember, we came from like Mr. Hyde and Animal and all the rest of the shit that had you
like before
tweaked out.
The little Jack 3D before that ingredient became outlawed and shit. Back when we used to get the pre-workout with the good shit in it.
Yeah, with the dope in there.
Yeah, when they still put the Coke in Coca-Cola.
And then you still had what was that? The really first ones was what's that, C4, whatever that shit.
Yeah,
all that shit.
I think that was my first pre-workout.
But again, hit them with the Instagram again too.
Fox and Raven, but like FXNRVN. So no vowels in that motherfucker.
Yeah, we're gonna boost it back up because Instagram try to play us, but it's all good. We're gonna have to get that back up again.
If you look at our old one, if it's still active, it says like user not found 40423 or something like that. Doesn't even say Fox and Raven ENT on it anymore. That's some bullshit. And it won't let me change it back to that.
It's all right. They're playing games. I don't know how you gonna do it to them, but we got to do it to get it back up there so we can do the links and shit again and everything else.
We'll get it back up there.
Yeah, but make sure you go to foxandravent.com. Check out everything we got going on up there. Buy that sweater, that hoodie that Toon got on right now, and that new hoodie that he just created, and it's on and popping Playboy looking good. I'm thinking about buying an extra one just so I can make it sleeveless. Just so I got a white patch right there with no sleeve. You know what I mean? When I get these games going on, don't worry about all that. That ain't none of your business right now. You catch me in about 4 months. You're going to see what I'm talking about.
Catch me in 6. Yeah, I'm going to look like a different person.
Yeah. So make sure you go to foxandravent.com. We thank you for listening and checking us out. We got more podcasts on the way. We got more entertaining things on the way, more guests and everything else. So as always, stay sly as a fox
and fly as a raven.